Okay, hello everyone. This is a video that's going to explain how to obtain these racing vehicles, especially the Thunder Rod. You can use this method to obtain any of them, but I really recommend the Thunder Rod because that's really got the real special abilities out of all of them. But anyway, I leave it up to you since this is not required for 100% completion. Since we've watched the intros, let's skip them to speed things up. Now with this, you need a lot of patience. I mean, it's pretty difficult. So unless you really want to obtain, one of these vehicles, I would seriously reconsider your decision because it takes a lot of effort and patience. You'll see why when I try to get. You need a fire truck. I know there's a fire truck here. But typically my game doesn't spawn them very well, so. Oh, come on. I know you need a car to be in this race, but the thing is, you're not actually going to do the race. But what you must not do is try and nick the cars, because that's how you disable the armouring of the cars. And it's weird. Well, try not to dent the fire truck too much, because the less damage the fire trucks actually, the less damage the fire trucks got, the better. Really, I'd say. Because you're going to have to do quite a bit of pushing, and pushing this all the way back to the safe house can be a bit of a trip. So what you want to do now is park the fire truck here and steal a taxi or any car that's nearby. Doesn't matter. Because if you don't have explosives, this is how you're going to do it. You can find grenades. I know where to find grenades, but I think this way is just easier. So just drive the taxi, like, up here. Grab the fire truck. Right, for the sake of ease, I'm going to get the taxi close to. I mean, I probably should redo my grease suture mission because the last video's quality was just too horrendous. But I just honestly cannot face it. Right, what you want to do is just touch one of the cars with the fire truck. Doesn't matter if you touch with the car. Now you need to get into a car. Okay. At this stage, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait a while. You're going to have to wait till they finish the race.
Especially from Andy. That's always been the Lips 106 way.
So yeah, as you can see, you need a lot of patience because if this fails, then it's a long time to wait for nothing. So that's why I said you got to really be prepared to do this. Otherwise, you know, you might as well not do it. I think it takes them at least 2.5 minutes to get back, so, you know, hopefully in a minute and a half now it will finish. Fire truck's still there, that's good. Basically, when the cars get back, actually, sorry, in the meantime, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to dent your taxi as much as possible until it's got black smoke, at least. This will save a lot of time. Well, it won't save a lot of time, but it'll keep you preoccupied to prevent you going sickly bored. So, just, okay, one more. That will do, I think. All it takes is one shotgun bullet from that, and then it'll be done. So, yeah, let's just wait. Gosh, they take a long time, don't they? Unbelievable. Sorry guys, this is boring you, but this is the way to do it. And this is the PSP method of doing it. The PS2 method's takes way too long. I can't face doing it. So PS2 users, you're out of luck. You'll have to find out how to do it. You know, the PS2 way, because it's just too confusing, too long, too complicated. Whereas this is bearable. Pushing it back from here, it's just one straight road, pretty much. Yeah, anyway, when that happened, you didn't miss much. Still waiting for this stupid race to be... Okay. Right. Okay, the race is finished. What you want to do now... Don't even think about trying to steal one of the cars. What you want to do is park the taxi. I'll park the taxi this side, because when it explodes, at least what do you call it? Shut up, you hooligans. At least the thunder rod will be going in the right direction. A bit of help, okay? If you shoot the thunder rod, you'll fail the mission and it will disappear. Oh, for goodness sake, this is tough. Right. Get the fire truck lined up behind the thunder rod, if I were you. You've got 19, 18. So yeah, quickly. Excellent. Now, to restore the time, just go back in the taxi. Get out again. Now what you want to do is blow up the taxi. Right. It's on fire, get in the fire truck, and be prepared to push the thunder rod. Hopefully it hasn't disappeared. It hasn't. Excellent. Now what you have to do is very carefully push it back to the safe house. And as you know, with pushing the helicopter, the fire truck can get extremely damaged. So just take it easy. But mind you, this is a lot easier to push than the heli. So you won't have many problems pushing this, hopefully. Oh no. The worst obstacle ever, a trash master. I'm sorry, out of all things, a trash master's there. No. Yeah, I mean, this is very tough to obtain, so if you manage to do it, it's a, big achievement. I mean, for the tipping ability, this car is worth it, I would say. That's just my opinion. Because no other car in the whole, the PSP GTA series has this tipping ability. This is the only one. So, yeah, it's a cool collectible to have. Oh, for goodness sake. It's going to take me ages to get this back. I'm useless. But it's good to be, a bit slower and careful. Like, yeah, have good control like that. And you can, change the camera and stuff. But yeah, you want to take it easy. You don't want to make the fire truck catch fire. So, no, that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna push it this way. And by the way, everyone, this is my first attempt for a very long time, so I haven't really practiced this that much. But if you just keep pushing it this way, in this manner, you'll get it back to the safe house in, very little time. So yeah, just keep pushing it like this. We just have to push it down the hill a little bit. And by the way, guys, since I want to keep this car, I'm not going to cheat, to show you it's fireproof. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to take my word for it. But, in my other, my 100% completion game save video, I do have this car, and it's fireproof, and it has the tipping ability. This does too, this is the same car. Right now, this is where you've got to be quite careful. The garage is very small. And when you push it in, you need to push it in a very straight manner. Otherwise, the garage door will close, and goodbye car. You've wasted all this time for nothing. So, I mean, this bit's actually, I find very scary. So, get out the fire truck, look at that car a lot. It won't disappear if you're just staring at it. I wish this garage would open soon. Quickly get up. Now, as you see, I've got the chocolate Patriot here, chocolate coloured one. But I want to obtain this car, right? This bit still terrifies me to this day. Oh god, I hate this part. If you get it wrong, it's just so terminal. You're just gonna have to go for it, guys. You just have to go for it. Go for it, push it in, close it, yeah. And now when you open the garage, a fireproof, and I would say tip-proof to an extent, unique paint job, grease sucho, thunder rod. If you got this, then well done, congratulations. It's a hell of a car to obtain. It's very tough, and I mean, I'll, some of my other videos, I'll show you the properties of it. But right now, I don't want to cheat to get a flamethrower, so you have to take my word for it. Anyway, I'm off. Bye. Thanks.